Great day of adventure in Vang Vieng. Highly recommended for a group activity. Our guide was great. The kayaking, water cave tubing and ziplining was great. We went during the rainy season in June, so the Blue Lagoon turned brown. They brought us to Blue Lagoon too, but there are two other popular ones in Vang Vieng. Be prepared for wet weather if you had an amazing day exploring with a beautiful group who now I call friends. The zipline was so fun. I thought it was only 2, but you end up doing around 7/8, which was epic. The kayaking was super fun and beautiful. I could have been happy to miss the tubing as it wasn't really much tubing, but still I had fun, and Blue Lagoon was fun to see. Don't make the mistake I make. I did the 5 meters jump there but slipped on the metal and bruised. Had a wonderful experience in Vang Vieng. It is a very bumpy ride to the attractions. The view while kayaking is breathtaking. 10 tenths. The zipline is a must. 9 tenths. Cave tubing and cave exploration were alright. 6 tenths. Blue Lagoon will be a miss for me. Overall will recommend. Thumbs up emoji. Most Koreans make reservations at Holly's Coffee and don't make reservations through Klook. So I made a reservation to travel and experience with only foreigners without any Koreans, and it was more special because I was with only foreigners and I could experience it without worrying about what other people thought. I learned about the country's culture while communicating in English. Also, everything went so smooth and nice. Guide was very awesome and very helpful. You can ask anything you want. Kayaking on river was my favorite. Caves were a little bit shorter time. Not that big caves, it's okay. Lunch was okay too. Easy to communicate with tour operator from WhatsApp. I can recommend to everyone. I think the staff at the hotel lobby called to confirm my reservation. I was the last one to join. Everyone waited for me. Other than that, everything was great. The explanation by the kayak guide, Mitt, was good. Blue Lagoon too, which has relatively few group tourists, was also a good option. I recommend it for individual. It was great. Got picked up a bit early at 8:40, and we went to kayaking, which was stunning. We kayaked for maybe an hour, then got out at the activity place to do the cave tubing and ziplining. The lunch we were given was huge and delicious, plus water was provided throughout the day. We then went to Blue Lagoon 1, which was overcrowded, but I knew it would be going. Our tour guide is really great. He helped build a team and assist along the way. We are lucky to have him. Lots of fun. It was so mysterious. I feel like I'm traveling back in time alone. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but the Blue Lagoon and all the scenery are really beautiful places. I hope to come visit again in the future. It was a pleasant trip thanks to the friendly guide. Everything was well organized and the consideration for travelers was good. If I had any complaints about this product, it would be that the pickup was about 30 minutes late and there was no feedback, so I was anxious for about 30 minutes, and that the lunch was not hygienic, but I understand that this is unavoidable. Personally, the Blue Lagoon was a very disappointing place. The water was dirty and not the emerald color. Very fun. The guide gives good advice to get the full experience. I want to come back again. The arrangement was smooth. We could not go to the original cave due to high water, thus the tubing was brief, about 10 minutes. The kayaking was good with beautiful scenery and downstream. The Tham Nam Cave adventure combined excitement and natural beauty. Exploring the cave was both fascinating and refreshing, especially with the inner tubing experience in the cool waters. The zipline added an adrenaline-pumping highlight to the trip, offering breathtaking views and a rush of excitement. The guides were professional and ensured safety throughout.